Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, the Elementaria series. Today we're gonna be talking about the garbage. Right, hello, and welcome back. We have another episode of, let's call it the progress. I want to go into the progression thing. Oh, whoa. What's with these? Why is there so much grain here and people are not picking it up? Why so much grain on the fields? Like, the silos are empty and, why are you not going and picking the stuff up? You should be... okay, I see everybody's going now, but... right, they're coming here to empty. Yeah. Okay. So, whoa, that's part quite hilly. Cool. I like it. Looks nice and hilly. Yeah, I'm thinking about more farms, but it's more of the same. I mean, for progression, you have to, like, self-sufficiency and all. I need to follow the happiness of the people just to see if we are self-sufficient. I don't know what's the best way of seeing, like, a production consumption thingy. I mean, production and consumption is a good way of checking it out. Oh. Garbage dump. I think this is where I wanted to do the fertilizer thingy. What's this? Technical services. Okay. Biological waste goes into the... where is this? Okay, all the way here. Whoa. I think it's fertilizer season, so... whoa. Seriously? Okay, that's a lot. Fertilizer is over 50%, that's fine. Why does it say biological waste there? I mean, fertilizer is this one, right? That's fine, whatever, you do you. It's working, some of the trucks are going to pick up the fertilizer, some of them are delivering the that's kind of fine. Actually, why are they not using... oh, some of them might be using this, it's just the rush hour at the moment, so yeah, it's slow to fill. I might, just because of this, what's the best way of loading? I said I'm gonna build a big fertilizer factory, so let's stick to that. Composting plant, so we're gonna do it manually. I don't know if this is gonna be enough or not, we'll see. Exports of fertilizer and stuff. Okay, I'll hit the comment section straight away, and I'm gonna go with Olgala's comment that was only a few hours ago. Thanks, Olgala, we had a nice discussion. Well, it's the garbage collection in your countries. How does the garbage collection work in your countries? I was born in 1982 in a small town, 15,000, 20,000 people in the eastern today Croatia. That would be like central Yugoslavia, halfway between Belgrade and Zagreb in Slavonia region. Town called Županja. We had in the 90s up until mid-2000, 2000 to 2005, I remember, we had even a small basket for basketball in the square where we used to live, so we had basketball courts as well, but this was kind of convenient, it's a little bit lower, so we were doing anyway. There was garbage containers relatively close to that, and there were big skips, like these. Up until 2005, we had those. There was no recycling up until then, and everything went into the same container. Later on, they introduced the plastic ones, similar to the metal ones that we're using. That we started using. So these are metal ones, of course. We had, I think, straight away plastic. We never had metal ones. Of course, Olgala mentioned that. Okay, so have faith in the garbage trucks. Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. I think the suggestion, if the garbage trucks are working like Olgala is advertising them to be working, this is glorious. So they will go from container stand to container stand, and well, not these, the smaller ones, and pick up all the waste before they go and discharge it and throw it away. And these containers, given that the container stands can manage the intake of trash, they're gonna work gloriously. Even though their tonnage is 2.4, or I'm just gonna double check this. Even though the tonnage is 2. 2.0, no, 2.2 tons of waste compared to 6.5 for each container. Not all of this. Each container has like 3 times more capacity. Sorry, 2 times more capacity than this one, more than 2 times each container, and you have like freaking a lot of 24. How many? 8 times 3. That's 24 containers. So that's a lot of space. They do take a lot of space, and they are kind of the thing that hits you the most. And I agree that this is not, we never had this. Like, we had 2 containers next to each other, just 2 of those, not even the smaller one, the 6 ones. We had just 2 containers, and they were taking partially they were taking the parking spaces for cars. They were angled a little bit because, you know, it's a big truck that picks them up and it needs to have space to operate and stuff. It's the same. It's same skips like these ones that we have here. Where's my container stand? Same skips like these were picking up the trash. So, yeah. So this is what we had up until 2005. I don't actually know now. I can actually check on Google Maps because I'm pretty sure they have if recycling is a thing now. In the Balkans, like in most of Europe, you have the return schemes that they just started in Ireland. Ireland is so backwards. Like in Ireland, only now they started return schemes for the bottles. I can see, actually I don't even see if they have. Oh, my bad. Not really bad, but I'm looking at the Google Maps of my hometown and looking where I don't know if they have recycling. It looks like it's just one green container, or it's in a building. But recycling in most of the bigger cities, you have these, they call it green islands with recycling, and you have like metal. Glass, not really. Like in the shops, you can return any bottles. You can return plastic bottles, and you get a refund for them. I think it's a wrong way of approaching it. I think banning, if they want to stop the plastic, ban the plastic, and that's it. Let's go back to glass bottles, and I really don't mind glass bottles. They are heavier to carry, but you know what? If you're gonna consume something that goes in the bottle, so what? It's a little bit heavier to carry. You know, you do it. So yeah, recycling wise, we had those, and it appears that my hometown doesn't have the recycling bins. It's only one containers. The green ones, the plastic ones, they look almost exactly the same as these metal. I'm pretty sure these are metal ones. So yeah, they can be brought to the truck lifts them in the back and empties them. What Olgala says in the comments section is that they had the garbage people. We always had the rubbish bins that Garbos picked up, emptied into the back of the garbage trucks by hand. That would be like probably those metal round ones that you see in the United States, in US movies. Culture, yeah, it's influencing us. So the US garbage bins, metal ones, and now we have plastic ones that can be lifted by the, mechanical. Oh, Jesus Christ, this game is pissing me off sometimes. Look at this shit. Anyway, we're gonna talk about public transport as well. So yeah, I'm really optimistic about this. I'm really happy that Old Gala confirmed that these smaller bins can work, and I have zero guilty conscience of using these non-collision container stands to use them like this. Oh, this is filling fast, I have to say. This is my concern as well, that these are gonna be filled fast. And I'm thinking out loud now, how many container trucks I'm gonna need for this? Well, depends on how fast they're filling. You can see here the 2 bins are already full. We have 6 of them, but I'm betting that there's a truck coming in. And will it empty everything? I bet it will. I bet it will. Let's check. Did it get the order to empty 1 bin or everything? But I'm pretty sure it's everything with the same trash classification. So yeah. Anyway, right. So Old Gala is a nice guy, leaving beers for the garbage collection trucks, and yeah, I would do the same. I really try to be a nice person, and I think I am. But sometimes, like some people were. In Ireland here, like when they're doing the roads next to me, like especially in winter, even though there's no snow. Oh, the Minister of Health is a warning. Number 6 people. Seems that the disease is not very contagious and will not spread very easily throughout the population. Okay, so that's easy. Right, so when people are like standing like in winter, like sun goes down in Ireland like 3 o'clock, maybe 3:30 or something in the dead of winter, just around the Christmas time, and they have like the people holding signs, you know, to allow traffic to pass if they are building. Like I sometimes bring them tea, not alcohol. I don't want to get them into trouble, but tea or coffee or something, just because working class people they're always downtrodden or underdogs. So yeah, right. So let's go and analyze the situation, what we have happening over here. Let's see our production. Production is huge. That's great. Do we have any trucks dying that are younger? Maybe that we need to change any settings. Doesn't seem like anything is being no damaged trucks. That's great. Next stop would be to check the train production. I read recently on Reddit that train production is extremely lucrative. I mentioned this probably before. If I didn't, sorry, but I will be from now on. Doesn't matter if we have a railroad connection to the any city as a basic of development of the city needs to have a railroad yard. Needs to have one of these. This is gonna be after like basic amenities. Needs to have this. You need to establish productivity of your country. Usually the most commonly it's gonna be either clothing production or some basic manufacturing, or it's going to be farming. In my case, most of the time it's going to be farming. So if you see the future videos, sorry, but farming has to be done on realistic starts. You don't have a choice. You don't have a lot of choice exporting minerals and irons and stuff. It's not really a viable option in the early game. So yeah, because you need to research everything. So yeah. That's the thingy. Regarding the public transport, I'm going to talk about this. Unfortunately, in this game, train transport is unnecessary. For transport of people, it's not needed. You can build it for the sake of building it, but if you want to be efficient, just avoid it. Cargo is a different story. It's beautiful to see the trains, passenger trains. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see anything more beautiful? What's the longest meat train you ever saw? You see the trick question I asked there? Right. So come on, guys, especially guys, let me know. Meat trains, how big? No, so we have the meat train here exporting 122 tons of meat. Great. Money is not really a problem here, but it's good to know. Unfortunately, also this cannot be stopped when they have this switch here. They're gonna do whatever they do, but at least it's not gonna bother the rest of the infrastructure. Anyway, look at this. Why the hell would you do that? Why did he do this now? It's not a lot shorter. Look at this. Trains these days, I'm telling you, you can't count on them. Look what I do. That's fine. It's we don't have a heavy rail transport. Anyway, rails. If you make big industrial areas, potentially there might be, but there's no beating the tram transport. Tram is trains. You have let's see where can we see the trams? We can see trams here. So let's go. We can do it here. We can do it in the rail construction office. So let's go in with the blueprints. Right, we have already some of them being... Oh, do we? Why don't we have it? License purchase blueprints. Cargo wagons, trams, here we go. So this is everything that we can do in the game. I'm gonna go stick to vanilla initially and total capacity. These are the capacity. This is vanilla. 251 people in vanilla. It's great. 65 kilometers per hour speed. Yes, I know the trains can go faster. Mr. Dennis did a test. Let's see, this one is 120. That's a big difference between these two. Doesn't matter. Dennis did a test or showed us. Told me what is the biggest distance that why the hell is this damage? 79%, almost 8 years. I'll just leave it alone. Map. How far your how far your trucks can go? Let's do this and close this one. How far your trucks, trains, and trams can go? Trains can go almost half of the map of the distance. And bear in mind that your people can spend only a certain amount of time in the transport, like 5 hours. So with the full speed, if you have city here, it can go almost half of the map. People can go to be transported for work. So technically, you can make a central city, and from there transport all the people elsewhere. That probably it's not a bad idea for the future videos or maybe series to try to make a megalopolis. And I don't think this is a problem. I think this is an easy solution. So we have a city here. This city is, I think, perfect distance from the border crossing. It has a lot of industries that makes us most of the money. We could start growing this city hugely and then colonize, let's say, from here, probably close to half of the map we can colonize with one city, even though we have 3 cities now. So if you make a mega city, I don't think this is a problem. You just need to grow gradually your services. Just on top of this, on top of this, on top of this, you just go and see what these people need jobs, you create jobs for them, or transport them where they need to transport. I think the only limitation, the biggest limitation would be how far your people can walk to get to the station, but yeah, you make another station and then assign people to go to specific stations to be picked up, and that will be, train oriented, obviously, because train oriented and tram as well. Yeah, that's a good one. Tram and train station. Yeah, I think okay. Same subject, slightly different. I think that tram infrastructure is severely underrepresented in this game. Yes, you have a lot of trams, but I need more. I know in real life you don't have big tram stations, that these should be enough, but this is not enough. I need tram stations with multiple bays, where the trams park next to each other, and then you have a, what's it called, lead time? I forgot what's the name of the, how fast you can turn around, not the turnaround time, how fast you can pick the people up. I think the train stations in Japan have the fastest turnaround time of the train stopping, unloading people, and moving along. It's like 2 minutes. You can't beat that. This is how long it takes. If you go tighter than that, the train accidents might happen, or it's impossible to unload people that fast. You have design of the trams. That's why where the doors come along, how many doors the tram or a train has to quickly disembark people, and new people can come in. Public transport is extremely complicated thing, especially when you have extremely dense areas like Tokyo. What the freaking hell is this? I hate this game. Oh, they need to fix this game. Yeah, Soviet Republic 2. Can you fix this one? Well, sure, go for Soviet Republic 2. I just hope that the people are learning from this, that there's so many things broken in this game that it's not barely playable. It's extremely playable, it's really good, but visually it sucks. They need to fix the game. I mean, if they're not gonna release the Soviet Republic 2, please don't do a little bit of graphic improvement and then, quit, and like Skylines 2, but God. Anyway, right. How long have we been actually talking about this? Wow, almost 20 minutes. Wow, just wow. New record. Unemployment too high. Okay, let's address some of the issues in the cities. This is the unemployment. This is close to the vehicle production line. How to mitigate this? What is happening here? People close to the bus station are going to work to this. So all of these people that are in range here are actually going to work here. And these guys from here, they cannot walk to the bus station because it's too far. So what you need to do, either make a station closer, which actually it's not a bad idea. I can do that. You know what? I think this is almost perfectly set for us to do so. Maybe not. I'm thinking of making a tunnel from here to here, so people can walk all the way to here, like underground. No, I don't like underground. I don't like putting people underground. I think surface of this planet is where the people are supposed to be, spending their times. I think better design infrastructure here, it's much more warranted than actually building tunnels underground. I do have tunnels. We built them F3, I think. Oh, did I build them here? No, I was planning to build them. Okay, I didn't build them. I was planning to build these tunnels to connect the bus station here to the rest of the city, but I think I gave up on this idea. Just to have better connectivity of people, you know, diagonally, so they can easily go towards the bus station. This is also not a bad idea. I mean, like, for the game, it's fine. I just don't like it personally. I don't like to build... if you need to put something underground, put cars underground. Put not really public transport. It has to be easily accessible for people, but, you know, put... public transport underground, put the cars underground, not the people. People belong on the surface and enjoy the sunshine and the nature and the trees and stuff. Yeah, anyway. Right, so talking about the future development, we have a couple of projects that I'm probably gonna be addressing now. We have railroad extension here. We have demolition of this railroad, which is not being done for some reason. Is it because you don't have anywhere to put the waste? I bet it is. I bet it is. So, okay, so this waste needs to go. Mixed waste garbage containers. They could be putting it here. Let me just see if both of them are working. Where is this one? They're not working. Okay, let's troubleshoot. Why is this guy not demolishing the railroad here? Could be that... let's see let's see where the next train is going. It could be that he's assigned to something else. Like, how many constructions do you have? You have 3 constructions. Yeah, they're working on other construction, and that's why it's not a priority. I can push it as a higher priority. Is the train gonna be assigned now? Of time. Bear in mind that them not following the process here is actually a good thing. When you have the projects that are outside of the range of the railroad construction office, they will continue building it if the previously they were... Let me see where this is. Range. Here we go. Oh, right. Go all the way. You see where the range is? And they are building here. Why are they building here? Because they built the railroad before that, and it's automatically transferred to the next construction. I think this is a good thing, just because it helps. It helps a little bit. So it helps a little bit of you know, continuing the progress of the railroad construction. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a good thing that they are continuing this, and I'm happy that they are not demolishing this. We'll demolish it eventually. What we need to build is the road infrastructure. You can see here that it's this road is done all the way here. So next step would be to build the construction industries here. Delivery of materials as well. All of our construction materials are here, which is far away. They will be using this industrial area to go pick up materials and deliver them there, but we really need to start delivering materials over here. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's do this. We're gonna build the construction offices here. What did we say? This is a fabric factory, right? Fabric factory, yeah, we're gonna rebuild that. Okay, first things first, we need the construction office free one, because we need to level the heck out of this place. So constructions, let's go for free ones. Oh, we do have it, right? And then we need the bulldozer, and we need do I have bulldozer? Here we go. And where is this guy? Oh god. God. Okay. Please go away. Okay. Sure. Okay, whatever. Where's my... do we have... well, yeah, I'll leave that one alone. I'm gonna need that. Do we have a bulldozer here? We do. Okay, bulldozer. Do we have excavator? Excavator. We freaking hell yeah. Okay. So let's... Expansion. What do you need? We need this. And we need this. We need these two. We need fuel. Perfect. Fuel is already here. So we need to deliver the fuel. Fuel delivery system is here. This is 9 out of fuel distribution and bitumen distribution. Great. One more time, just double check. Do you have the trucks? Availability is extreme. Great. Okay, so we're gonna put this on, scroll all the way down to see if it unload is set. Unload is set. So fuel is delivered. Okay, so we need to construct now. This is for leveling the ground. Okay, we need to build this village. This village is gonna be a town. It's called Arsen. Arsen is arsenic, I think, element. This whole, this whole region is called Elementaria. It's elements, basic chemical elements. So arsenic here. And we're gonna keep the city names. Okay, so we're gonna have the construction industries here. So we need flat earth. We need flatter area. So that's approximately here. That's fine. I can avoid doing anything until the bulldozers and the excavators are here. We gonna need electricity. Electricity is gonna go. Let's see the electricity. Electricity doesn't need leveling. I'm gonna go for 15 megawatts. 40? Oh no, what? How is this? Do we have? But they look the same. I know this one has more. 14 and 15. Wow. Okay, I did not know that we have those as well. Okay, so do we have 15 coming here? We have 15, well, I don't know what the hell this is. Let's compare them. We have these ones, and we have these ones, right? Yeah, they are obviously different. The lower pylons, sure. Lower pylons have the more cables. Okay, we're gonna go here, and let me just check. I'm waiting for a. There we go. Okay, I'm waiting for a message. I need to. Busy. I'm recording this for Saturday, 11 o'clock. I'm publishing this 1 o'clock, so 2.5 hours. A fresh, steaming hot episode. Right, we need to distribute the, we need the electricity here, so which cables are here? This is the 14 megawatt cables. Okay, I'll do 15. I'll do 15 higher voltage wires. 15. I mean, I will not go for 18. I think they're just ginormous. They're just like, like a fist in your eye. I think this is gonna be fine, and then from here. Something like this. That's a long way to go. That's a long way to go. I know it's a long way to go, but I think I'm gonna make a middle ground here just in case. I think we're gonna need it in the future, so I'm just gonna go shorter way here. Oh, perfect. Oh no, come on. I will cancel this and build it with mother roads just because I want it built soon, and then we're gonna connect it here just so we have additional the additional options here. Perfect. This is yes. No, you see, Oolykee noticed straight away. I think this should be it. Yeah, and go all the way here. Perfect. Let's build that. They can start already construction of this, and then let's start from the. I was thinking of starting from this side, but this needs to be thought of. I need to expand the railroad here. This is gonna be two-way railroad. Bridge is gonna stay one way, like one rail, not one way. Two ways, but we're gonna have two railroads, and it's probably gonna be on the right hand side as we will look at it now. On the left hand side we have telegraph poles. That's gonna stay, and then I'm gonna leave in just a one bridge everywhere. We're not even using that capacity, but this also, I don't know if there's any learnings for me here. Railroad fueling stations, for example, that's a good one. I think I need to keep this in mind. So fueling stations probably around here because it's flatter terrain. Telegraph poles are on this side. This is gonna prevent us to build the fueling station on the other side if you're gonna go something like this. Old Gala, I expect you to give me a heads up. Is this like you wanted us to do, these fueling stations? If I'm doing it correctly here. I was even thinking maybe putting it like one fueling station on each side, but just directly connected to the main road. And of course this looks like shit. It looks really bad. I think I should have done a better job in designing this, but yeah, whatever. Right, so continuing on, we need electricity brought all the way here. I don't have to make a decision now. I'm just thinking out loud. Should I go this way? Probably I should. I don't know what I'm gonna build there, but I think I'm just gonna go this way. And let's bring electricity. You know what? I'm gonna need another switch anyway, so let's go like this. F this one. FU. Is this where I'm gonna build the fuel? No. So I think electricity can be here. Unfortunately, come on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Are they here? Oh, we have excavator here. Okay, perfect. So I don't like this because going up and down here is gonna be hell. You know what? Sure, be grand. Let's see the F1. Put it in this direction. Like this. And then just build this. And from here all the way here. Just touch here. That's it. That's it. I'm done with this one. How we're doing time-wise? We're over 30 minutes. That's fine. I'm gonna end it here. I might progress this one. We'll see. Or we're gonna progress in the next episode. But this weekend I'm gonna be playing a lot of this, so expect some progress. I don't want to overpromise it, but yeah. Can I? Is this automatically already selected to be constructed? No. Yeah. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No fuel. Perfect. Go away. Don't do this. And don't do either of these things. Please. Thank you. And then we have electricity hoses here. Dumpers. Okay, some things are already assigned. Let me see if we can... I can assign these. Are we too busy? No. They're out of range. So we need dumpers. Do I do this? Do I do this? No, I can't do... Well, I can... I'm thinking about this now. We have... Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Assign construction mode. No, assign construction offices. Let's go to this. Dumper trucks. This is the... Footpath, no. Groundwork, yes. So what do I have here again? Yeah, these are the central ones. Transport, dumper, and groundwork. Groundwork is here. Yeah, there we go. And then 5. Right, sorry about that. I'm just gonna finish the episode slowly. I assigned the tool. I put the groundwork. The second one should be road construction offices, so road, dumper, transport. I can do this. Number 5, assign tool. Oh, Whale Tier and Old Gala would be proud of me. Look at me using stuff. Look at me being a hacker. All jokes aside, road, transport, and dumpers, right? Number 4 is transport, dumpers, ground. Okay. That's perfect, that's perfect. And yeah, the last one should be footpaths, right? But I don't need that, so... footpath, yeah. I won't do that. We're gonna build new construction offices here. We need to get the bulldozers here. Bulldozer needs to come here because we're gonna do a leveling thingy. Bulldozer is just very, very slow. Is that you? There we go. Stalinets! Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you can always buy Oolykee a beer. Or, sorry, coffee. Links in the description of the video. Bye!